Thanks for logging on to ABC15.com. I'm Nohelani Graff. Your Sunday afternoon is going to be a really pleasant one. We'll be a little closer to average, just slightly below. High temperature for today, 77 degrees across parts of the West Valley and East Valley. A little cooler in the West Valley, though, at 75 degrees for Glendale and Peoria, and cooler still up in Cave Creek. Hour by hour, it's going to look like this. We'll be in the 60s by 11 this morning. By noon, we'll start climbing into the 70s, and then we'll top out right around 77 between the hours of 2 and 4. But also notice that's when we'll see slightly breezier conditions in the valley. Not as strong as we saw yesterday, though. Taking a look at futurecast wind, the really strong winds will be in the high country, Flagstaff area. You could see gusts up to 40 miles an hour, and that's going to start right around 1, 2 o'clock this afternoon. Also in our southeastern corner of the state, you could see gusts around 35 miles an hour. Then they'll die down this evening. Tomorrow on Monday, stronger gusts expected here in the valley, but in the early evening hours. We could also see those winds pick up along the Colorado River Valley and once again down south of Tucson. And then the winds will die down statewide as we get to Tuesday evening. Forecast highs for today statewide. Southern portion of the state in the mid 70s for most of you, some of you in the low 70s like Quartzsite and Ajo. Right along the rim, we're going to be in the low to mid 60s, and then in the high country, 50 degrees for Flagstaff for today. You'll stay dry, but then Futurecast shows us once this band of clouds starts to pass through the valley, and we'll see them rebuild right around 1 this afternoon. They'll clear out tonight, and then tomorrow a disturbance moves into the high country. Right around 11 o'clock is when you could see the first changes begin, and then around noon you could see a slight chance of snow showers through the early evening hours in the Flagstaff area, but no measurable amounts of snow are expected, just mixed in. Allergy sufferers, I'm sorry, no good news for you. We are going to stay in the high category for the next couple of days, so just be mindful as you step outside. Here's that 7-day forecast. Breezy today, breezy Monday, but sunny skies, and the temperature starts to get even cooler to start the work week. Then those clouds build, those temperatures start to rise by midweek into the 80s, and then by the weekend, we could be looking at the first 90s of the year just in time for Easter Sunday, but we'll still keep an eye on that because it's early out still.